Hey everyone, it is Liz, and I am back to do another general reading. This is for the Fire Sign Collective, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and this will be for the rest of the month of March. And so, whether you're an Aries, Leo, or a Sag, whether it's your sun sign or your rising sign or ascendant or your moon, perhaps it's your Venus, it just depends on the circumstances. I know that sometimes I'll watch a reader that I really jive with when it comes to my rising sign or my moon. And it's not always the sun, so it just depends on the circumstances. So anyway, the deck I am using is the Modern Witch Tarot deck by Lisa Sterle. And it's a beautiful deck. It's wonderfully packaged, as you can see. It comes in a very sturdy box with some beautiful artwork in the back, and it comes with a hardcover book with all of the meanings of the cards on it. You got to have 20/20 vision or like magical vision to see the writing in that book, or really great glasses, or in my case magnifying glasses. So anyway, I did take a few notes as I was doing this reading. As usual, there were certain things I saw that reminded me of certain visions I had had in the past, lessons that I've learned, classes I've taught. So looking at the Fire Sign Collective for the rest of this month, we're looking at the recent past, where you guys have been. And so the first card is the beautiful Ten of Cups. And this is about security, stability, feeling grateful for all you have in your life, everything you need right now. According to this vibration, it shows in the recent past, you were perfectly aware of all that you had, everything that you have. Whether it's your friends, your family, the work you do, your career, your children, whatever it is, your friends, there's a feeling of stability and security when this card appears. And it also indicates, with the clarification card, we've got this Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is this is an activation card. This is someone that goes after something they want with great determination, and they are, they have tenacity. This is a vibration where in the recent past, for some of you, and this is your card, some of you, this is a fire sign vibration. Could be that in the recent past, you felt like you really needed to go after something you wanted and hold on to that fierce determination to sustain and to continue to feel secure, to feel comfortable, to feel that you got everything you want right now, so there's this drive in a lot of you fire signs to keep that going, to keep that ambition going, to keep that stability going, and so moving into your current vibration where you guys are right now, we have this Ten of Swords. And Ten of Swords can be, it's a daunting looking card. Can be, I'm trying to see if you guys can see it. Yeah, it's painful. It's, for some people, I feel like, for some of you anyway, it's letting go of things in your life, or something that's coming to an end. It's kind of like an ending that was meant to be, something that was meant to end a long time ago, something that was meant to, I'm just putting my notes over there, something that was meant to probably go away a long time ago. With the Ten of Swords, it is an ending. It's painful. For some, it can even be back problems. It can be headaches. It can be, just having a hard time dealing with an ending, something that no longer serves you well anymore. When this card comes up, is in your current vibration, so it could be that some of you are experiencing letting go of, or an ending to something that no longer just did any service for you whatsoever. It wasn't serving you well, and it is an ending, and it can be painful, but it is also reminding you that everything will be okay because you've been through worse. Clarifying that card, by the way, is the the Wheel of Fortune, another 10. And 10 adds up to the number 1, which is new beginnings, right? And 10s can be endings. They are, but they're also the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a cycle. And when you have this Wheel of Fortune card, this is fate. This is destiny. This is saying that, where are you? Are you at the top of the wheel where this woman is now, where you're open to receive, something new, where you've transitioned, where you are now over the past and accepting the fact that it was a painful situation, but you're okay. You got through it. And now with this Wheel of Fortune card, you're able to take advantage of what you've learned, what you've absorbed, and take this experience now, right? And have an understanding with yourself that you no longer have to go through that again. You survived it, but now you know and you've learned from that experience. And the Wheel of Fortune is simply giving you this, it's almost like a push, to go after what you want now, to begin again. It's a brand new chapter. Okay. So moving into your environment, I'm sorry, your immediate future, actually. We have this beautiful Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups, is a card of, it's a memory. It's remembering something that you may have experienced perhaps when you were young. It's a familiar feeling. It's doing something that you love doing because it brings you back to a place where, you felt joy and happiness. It can be a card of nostalgia. And the Six of Cups for many of you, I think in your immediate future, is about going back to that place in your life where you're feeling you're in the right place, doing something that you love to do with people that you enjoy doing it with. And clarifying it is the card of the Sun, which is a major arcana card. And this is, again, ultimate happiness. It's letting yourself, it's allowing yourself to enjoy the warmth of the sun's energy. I took some notes. It's interesting. I had gone through some of my old notes from way back when I was teaching tarot classes, and I do still teach. It's just that I was get hit by some of the pictures in this and went back to some notes I took down way back in the 90s. And, the pleasant experience described by a Nigerian medicine man regarding the sun card says that when the truth dawns in you, it is like when the sun rises and all the gray walls are colored pink. I love that. So when we realize, when the dawn, when it dawns on us, when truth hits us, when we recognize in ourselves, like this is a recognition of something that we love, a part of ourselves that is innate within us. And I'm so sorry, guys. This seems to be happening far too much. Might be time for a new camera or a new tripod. Hold on, guys. Let me just fix this. Okay. So, let me just get that so it stays. Sorry, guys. Hope you can forgive me. I'm just trying to get this. Okay. That's the best I can do without it falling. What else did I write about the sun? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, again, the sun's vibration comes up with your immediate future with the Six of Cups. It's giving you this idea of blossoming and maturing. Our emotions are beginning to recognize, that we are far more self-confident within ourselves and more self-aware of our personal happiness. We're no longer in a position, we don't have to appease other people. Self-acceptance is key, right? Self-confidence is what brings you into a healthier place in your life, where you're treating others the way you want to be treated, but you're certainly not you're not depriving yourself of your own personal happiness. That's what resonates here, okay? And it's important to remember that within this vibration, I do feel like that some of you may be either burying the hatchet with somebody, going back to a relationship or a friendship, or something in your life where you felt like you needed to mend fences and break bread with somebody and have a conversation, okay? So moving into your as far as actions are concerned, the best course of action for the rest of this month, we have this gorgeous King of Cups, which is a water sign vibration here. King of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, mature man, emotionally mature man, and someone who can express how they feel creatively. They can express how they feel in a way that is honest and soothing. This is someone who is most likely, in your immediate future. I feel like, when I look at the King of Cups, I think of someone who is a healer, or an artist, or someone who may use some type of creativity to help others, whether it's through, being a therapist or a writer, someone who performs in some way, but it's also a very healing vibration. So I do feel like in your, as far as best course of action is concerned in your future, it does indicate that it is time to connect with people of like mind that may be able to help you in some way, get to that place in your life with the King of Cups, where you're expressing how you feel and you're experiencing a more positive connection with people, and also with the Page of Pentacles clarifying it. Page of Pentacles is an offer coming in. It can be a younger person making an offer, or someone like, it's an earth sign vibration, so it could be that, again, this is the best course of action for fire signs. So to me, it's about appreciating the opportunities coming your way regarding either a job opportunity. It could be that you're taking a job or you've accepted a job, and now you're ambitious enough to remember, it's about taking responsibility and about working for some of you, going back to a place, whether it's your work, whether it's going back to your family, or doing something that inspires you to be around people of like mind. Once again, the action indicates that some of you are pursuing careers in healthcare. Some of you are pursuing careers in either something really creative. It could also be that for some of you, it's about keeping your emotions as, keep yourself in a place where you're not letting your emotions control your actions, and you're taking advantage of opportunities. And there could be someone around you, perhaps a water sign man or a water sign woman, that is inspiring you to want to do more with yourself, with your life, with an ambition you have. Okay, keeping yourself in a place where it's a consistent flow of stability. It's emotional stability, it's creative stability, but this action vibration is about, don't give up on what you believe in. Don't let your emotions interfere with what you need to get done, because moving into the people around you between now and the end of the month, we have another water sign. We have the Queen of Cups, which is a very nurturing female vibration, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So this could be someone around you in the future who is sharing their feelings, expressing how they feel. This could be someone who is close to you, whether it's your mother, a sister, a friend. But this seems to be someone in your life who shows up in your, as far as people, around you. It does appear that there's this nurturing quality, someone who gives very good advice, someone who is on your side, someone who doesn't allow themselves to get emotionally carried away. And it's interesting because the clarification card is this Five of Cups. So it's more cups vibration. So to me, when I see the Queen of Cups with the Five of Cups, you can look at this card separately and see that it's disappointment, that she's looking at what she's lost instead of what she still has. So that's the card of disappointment. She's looking at everything she's lost, and she's not looking at what she still has in her life. And to me, with the combination of people around you in this month, between now and the end of the month, it seems to me that you've got, for some of you fire signs out there, could be either a dynamic between you and your mother, or a female friend, could be a sister, could be someone that you're emotionally attached to or connected to, where they have let you down, they have expressed in some way, that they're disappointed in you, or they're not appreciating everything that you bring to the table. So I would say around, this time period, for some of you fire signs, uh, you've got a lot going on here, and you've got to be able to appreciate with the people around you what they still have. There are still people in your life, fire signs, that haven't left you. They haven't let you down. There are still, you may have lost, you may have felt disappointed, or you may have felt like you lost something important in the next few days or in the next week or two. But I also feel like someone is reminding you that you're not alone, that you still have so much to be grateful for. Now, moving into your hopes and your fears, we have this, your card shows right up, the Emperor. This card is a powerful card. The Emperor, Aries vibration, is about taking responsibility. This is a person who is known for making choices that are very important. He's a major arcana card. It's a very dynamic vibration that, for some of you, you may be feeling like you're hoping that you're in a place in your life with this Aries vibration where you're sitting in a place, or where you're in a place in your life where you feel secure, where you feel confident, and where that you're the one taking care of it. It's a very confident vibration, and because it's a major arcana card, the feeling I get for you fire signs out there is that you are determined to not let other people push you around. And even with the clarification card, you have this Three of Swords here, which is all about, it can be betrayal. Some of you may be afraid that somebody might break your heart or betray you, or that again, with these hopes and fears, in the future here, how we're feeling, what we're dealing with. For some of you, it's going to be challenging to deal with either an issue that comes up where either a third party or a relationship, whether it's business, whether it's personal, whatever it is, the way to resolve the betrayal, whether you feel betrayed by somebody, or maybe someone feels like they let you down. The vibration here is to remain self-aware, remain confident, remember to trust your intuition, and whatever anger or unresolved adversity that you have toward a person or a situation, it's not something that can hurt you anymore unless you allow it to. It's like you, with this Emperor card, is giving you almost like this protection to recognize that you don't have to go back to something that doesn't serve you well. You don't have to put up with someone's betrayal or someone's dishonesty. So that's kind of the vibe I'm getting with that energy there. And the outcome cards, are beautiful because you've got this, another major arcana card, which is this gorgeous magician. And she's all about getting things done, putting it all out there on the table with her self-confidence and manifesting what she needs and what she wants in her life. So this is a very powerful major arcana card. As an outcome, it's saying to you that even though you've been through perhaps some challenging situations in the past, and you've had to perhaps walk away or let go of situations and people and behavior patterns that no longer serve you, you are now moving into a place in your life where you're doing something for yourself that brings you fulfillment, that you're not appeasing other people, you're treating others the way you want to be treated, with love and respect and dignity, but you're also doing it for yourself. You're keeping yourself very open to receive the good things in your life, and even with other people around you. And then, by the end of this month, where you might feel like you're not getting as much love or support, maybe by certain people in your life, you're recognizing that you're not alone. And with the magician vibration here as an outcome, you are in a position by the end of this month to get yourself back in that place here, the clarification card, Six of Pentacles, where you're back feeling like I can keep doing what I'm doing. I can continue to thrive and do what I love to do every day. This is reciprocity. Six of Pentacles is having the ability to help other people, having the gift, the time to acknowledge what others need, and vice versa. So, excuse me, guys. To me, it looks like the end of this month, especially, it looks to be as a little bit challenging, but more so opportunistic when it comes to recognizing your skills, recognizing that there's so much more you can offer, and do for yourself, taking advantage of job opportunities, promotional opportunities, and also looking at what you still have in your life, and understanding that you're more powerful than you know, and that you've been through worse, and that right now things are good, they're getting better, that you're in a place of, not just self-confidence, but you're in a place where you feel grateful. And that's the reading. So I hope that this made sense. I hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions, if you want to leave any feedback, feel free to leave the feedback. If you want to book readings with me, I have openings available. So I will post my Square app link. So if you want to book a reading, I will also post my email for those of you that would like to just ask me any questions about any political questions you have, because I'm going to do some political readings. I think next up I'm going to look at Lindsey Graham. It was something I wanted to look at before. So anyway, I hope this was helpful, insightful, and also I'm trying to grow my channel. I don't know what's up with YouTube, but if you could please share my videos. If you could please subscribe. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do. Get your friends to subscribe. And again, I didn't reiterate this enough, but once I get to 1,800 followers, 1,800, okay? So if you look, you'll see my numbers have been going down. I need to go back up. So once I get to 1,800 subscribers, I will randomly choose 2 subscribers to receive a free 15-minute reading with me by phone. Okay, so share my channel, subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed, get your friends to subscribe, and maybe you'll get a free reading with me. Okay, so stay safe, everybody. I hope you all I'm getting vaccinated tomorrow, my first vaccination. So stay safe, and blessings to all. Take care. Bye.